Yes, yes. Good morning, top of the sauce. Um, let's get it started this morning, man. Salute to all the true boxing heads out there. This photo right here, shout out to my guy, courtesy of World Combat Sports. This is a World Combat Sports photo. I can't take the credit for this lens, but I am hoping to get there one day. This is the World Combat Sports lens shot right here. That is an excellent shot from this past Saturday night of Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker's looking good, man. He's grinding. 8-0 now. 5 KOs. It's up. It's up, man. But shout out to World Combat Sports, man. Look at the lens, man. World Combat is one of the top guys in the game, media, photography. He checks out a lot of boxes that we would say in the boxing game. He has a lot of tools in the toolbox. But salute to him for this. This is his still frame lens. Well, let's get into it, right? I was surfing across the YTC last night, and I see a lot of dudes. They want to talk about Larry Wade now. Of course, shout out to Larry Wade. Larry Wade reposted my interview I did with him. Definitely check it out if you were into the boxing scenes and different type of players in the boxing game. Check out my interview. I asked a lot of informative questions because I know it's a lot of people that want to do everything that they see others do in the boxing game, whether it's media, whether it's strength and conditioning, whether it's a coach, a trainer. So me personally, coming from where I come from and doing the things that I do, when I get a chance to talk to certain people, I tend to try to ask them insightful questions for people who are eager to try to do what they see others do. And Larry, man, gave some great, 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 great answers. He told guys what they need to do, man. And see that's another thing. One thing that Larry said, right, that I want to highlight, right? This is for all y'all trying to, do the shortcut, just get on Instagram and YouTube and think because you can get a whole bunch of followers. And no, you're not gonna get there like that, man. Larry said in the interview he was in the gyms for over a year, wasn't getting paid. That's the part of the game, man. You don't get paid. It's not about the money. See, a lot of y'all are in it for the money. That's why you're never gonna make it nowhere. And then you hate on the ones that you see getting somewhere because all you want to do is try to get to the money. No, you got to put in the work, man. That's why Floyd says what he says. I guess that's why he's blocking that fight, man. To be honest with you, Floyd does run the PBC, man. That's why he's blocking the biggest YouTube fight in history. It's a big fight, but it's a big YouTube fight because all the talk about it is on YouTube. And everybody knows YouTube really doesn't hold no value when it comes to the industry. It is what it is, man. Like if you take all of the check this out. I'm gonna break some shit down for y'all right now, right? You take every YouTube channel, YouTube community shit that's popping. You add all them up, right? Add all of their numbers up, right? When they go live and all that, the hundreds and thousands of people they do. I guarantee they don't even crack 1K, 100K. But yet they trying to say they make a dent in $1 million industry. They can't even put on a local show at a gymnasium. Put on a local show at a gymnasium. You understand what I'm saying? Look. Or is that over your radar, what I just said, right? Put on a local show at a gymnasium. You want to change the game? That's how you change the game. But coming on YouTube and acting like you controlling something and pushing false narratives, that's not changing the game. Hopefully y'all caught that source. Like I said, top of the morning, man. Once again, man, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna highlight him all day on this because this is his still frame that I'm using. Salute to World Combat Sports, man. He really captures the sauce. That's Jihad Tucker delivering a magnificent. If you're on my YouTube, my IG page, I posted that a magnificent uppercut shot right there. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this proudly. All these guys that you worship and you idolize, when they was Jahad Tucker's age, 17, when we first stepped on the scene, they wasn't fighting on TV. We fought on TV right out the gate. Some of these guys, they was in the amateurs getting their ass whooped, still trying to figure it out. Others, they was fighting in you know, motherfucking El Pollo Loco spots. Others, they was fighting cab drivers. Like, knock it off, man. Put some respect on the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the jealousy, all that shit out your heart. Because eventually, you're gonna have to really come and really fuck with the sauce. You're gonna really have to. It just is what it is. Like, you can't keep denying the truth. So get all that bullshit out your heart, man. But yes, this is the Source Experience this morning. It is Tuesday. You know, what is it? The 21st? Yes, the 21st. Everybody was celebrating Juneteenth yesterday. You know, everybody, right? People that never celebrate. That's why I said, like, when it comes to our community, like, I'm gonna get off a little bit off of boxing real quick right now. I just want to speak this life shit right now, right? When it comes to our community, right? It shows, right? Everybody wants to be revolution, power to the people and all that. But nobody really is. You got a handful of us brothers that really collaborate, stick together, build one another. But majority of us hate on one another. They be jealous. They watch. They pray and pray for your downfall. Like Biggie said, pray and pray for my downfall. You know, you see that a lot. I gotta get this air going, man. Let me get the air going. Hold on. Give me a second. Getting a little hot. All right, now the air is going. I was trying to give y'all the sauce and just let my infant. I didn't think it was that hot yet, but it's getting a little hot now. But yes, more of all kind hate on one another. They're jealous, you know. 'Cause they and it's a sickness, man. But you know when we got that sickness, that look, sauce is gonna give y'all some real game now. It's this one. We got that sickness when they brought us over here on the boats, slavery. They implanted that in us, the slave masters, from the house Negro to the field Negro. We lost our identity. A lot of us never got it back. And I see that so much on YouTube. That's why, like, pretty soon I'm going to start getting that dude, right? Really, real talk. And I'm not holding back. I don't care. Because, like, it's like, I don't care. I'm going to start calling dudes out by their channels, by their names. Because, like, everything you do on YouTube shows. So if your YouTube don't add up to what you're doing in real life, I'm gonna really start getting at you. And I only speaking on that because, like I said, it was a major fight this weekend, right? Major fight. And I was talking to my guy. I said, "Yo, you got a guy, right? I'm not gonna say his name yet, but I'm just gonna people gonna know who I'm talking about. You got one of the hottest prospects in your backyard, but yet you're running out of town, covering other guys, right? You don't even come to these fights in the city. I've been covering these fights. I used to cover these fights with you, plenty of fights with you, right? Now all of a sudden you don't cover these fights no more. You're not in the field. So me personally, how I give it up, I don't respect you if you're not in the field. I don't give a fuck what type of numbers you do. Numbers lie all the time. If you're not in the battlefield, I don't respect you. I respect dudes I see in the field, out here firing off shots, getting low, putting in the work. I don't respect the motherfucker that's behind the green screen popping shit, arguing, doing all that. No, you a sucker. You a coward. You a yellow belly. Hopefully y'all catching the sauce. So yes, like one of the hottest prospects is this kid right here, man. 19 years old, right? And like I said, man, pretty soon these dudes are gonna jump on the wave, right? I'm letting y'all know right now, man. This is the Source Experience. If you wasn't day one down with us in the mud, when you do try to jump on a wave, the prices is triple. Fuck double. The prices is triple. Because I'm on to the game that you guys play. You're not gonna profit off of the name and profit off of us. The price is done triple. Yes. Yes, this is the source experience. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, man. We are up. I see it all the time, right? Like, and with me, right? How I give it up, right? I might throw bait out there, right? I throw bait out there, and I see the different leeches from the bait that I throw out there, the fighters that they jump on and try to you know, ride waves. But hey, to each his own. To each his own. Look, I'm 11 minutes. I'm gonna try to give y'all an hour, man, this morning. I'm gonna try to, man. 8:35. So technically, I gotta stay on till like 9:25. I'm gonna try to do it for y'all, man. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll put the link out there and get some people to jump on. But you know what it is? Shout out to D-Ray Promotions and World Combat Sports. They jumped on with me yesterday. When you get other people to jump on, it's easy to conduct a live stream, you know? But you know what I noticed with mine? When it comes to me, right? Dudes don't really want to support me on the internet because they see I get real support in the real world. And like I said, a lot of dudes on the internet are what they are internet. You know? Internet and it. Oh man, that's not good. That, man, where that goes, man. Goes something. Goes up there. Damn it. I'll get that fixed later. But yeah, man, I gotta write that up. Like yesterday, I was on live. I did a dope live. Like I said, shout out to D Ray and World Combat Sports. That was a dope show, man. More people should have tapped into that, man. You know it is. They so in their feelings, right? And I be paying attention to that shit. Like I said, I fucks with everything on the internet, right? Motherfuckers be on. That's why I say YouTube, right? When it comes to boxing content and credibility, YouTube is at the bottom of the food chain, bro. Because the motherfuckers that do numbers a lot of the time, but the motherfuckers that so-called are big dogs in the YouTube community, they're nobody in actual real life in the game. Nobody. I seen one YouTube dude. He's on a somewhat syndicated YouTube show, right? He was at the fights this past weekend. He was so turned down and stinking, right? Right. That's how dudes be on it, right? Nigga, you in the fucking lobby, nigga. I could bring you upstairs in the rooms, nigga. You try to act like you didn't know who I was, right? That's why I laugh at niggas on the internet, niggas, right? But I caught you mad times glancing over, looking at me, right? Knowing you want to come up and introduce yourself, right? Because you seeing how I carry it. You seeing my vibe. You seeing me running in and out of the elevator, going upstairs, talking to mad different players in the game, all in front of your face. You're over there, you know, eye hustling. That's what I call it. Fuck air hustling, eye hustling. Because you couldn't come in my presence. You couldn't come in my presence because you seen how I was carrying it. And you've been listening to niggas on the internet. You've been listening to niggas in social media about me. You a nigga that been watching my page but don't follow me. You don't like nothing, but you see my catalog is heavy. You was watching. I seen you. I just laughed. I said, man, these internet niggas is some weirdo, goofy niggas. Weirdo, goofy niggas. You seen when the ring girl came, that's when I caught you. Because like one thing about me, my third eye is like crazy. My senses is crazy. You seen when the ring girl came over and I got my man, shout out to Percy, him and his son. I got them the picture and they was kicking it with her. You was on that. You seen when she came over and she was asking about my daughters. You was just saying, like, damn, this is an ill dude. I caught you. I caught you. That's when you should have came over and chopped it up, but you couldn't. You couldn't. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't. And it is what it is, man. Like I'm used to it, man. Shout out to my OG, World Combat. World Combat is like a mentor, advisor to me. He be schooling me, so that's why I just be chilling now, man. I was just right there at the cut, man. Like I said, that's my hotel now, man. Shout out to my man Drew. Drew posted on my picture. He said, "Yo, this is their second home." Yeah, we live there, man. We live at the hotel, man. You heard? Fight weekends and all that, man. Yeah, I was like, man, these dudes is weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you should have just came and introduced yourself, my guy. Because see, me personally, I don't the YouTube, social media shit doesn't do nothing to me. I let people know it all the time, man. My moniker in the beginning was UGK. I'm an underground king. I'm a king, bro. But I'm a humble king. And so-called giants, YouTube giants, you guys are midgets to me, man. That's why they didn't even cover the fights. And then when my man, when I send this to my man, he plays it back. He's gonna know what I'm talking about. I say, yo, where was Homeboy at, man? Homeboy ain't covered one event. Homeboy ain't covered one event. Where was he at, man? I said, yo, where was this guy at, man? He was nowhere to be found, man. Nowhere to be found. And it was some hot local talent on the card, man. Shushu Carrington fought on that card. Where was he at, man? He was in his living room. Yeah, he was in his living room, man. Dudes is dudes is busters, custers. What's the other word? They be using. Dudes is frauds, man. For real, man. You heard? But it is what it is, man. Like I said, nowhere to be found, man. This was a big fight, man. A lot of hitters was in town. Yo, D Ray, man, follow me on Instagram. I posted the picture with Michaela for you. I didn't take a picture with her. She was right in front of me in the hotel lobby. I was on my shit. I was on my R&B music shit. I said after the fight, it's the hotel lobby, and after the yeah, she was right there in front of me. I could have took a picture with her. I could have even interviewed her. But like I said, I'm not on that no more, man. I'm a team member now, man. I'm a team member for one of the hottest fighters in the game. So that's how I conduct myself. But if it's somebody that I respect and I'll be like, yo, and I'm a real fan of, like, see, one thing about me, I can admit when I'm a fan of somebody, man. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in that. See, a lot of y'all be fans of the source, but you be so jealous of the source you can't admit it. See, me personally, if I'm a fan of somebody and I respect what they do, I give it up. You look right here. I'm a fan of World Combat Sports. That's why I used his picture and I give him the props for this. This is his still frame. He's the one that got me on my photography game. Him and my guy Ron the Dawn. Shout out to Ron the Dawn, the videographer. They got me on my shit, man. On my photography game. Cause me personally, I didn't care. Like I'm good regardless, man. I drive trucks. I own trucks. I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I just do what I do, man. I'm the sauce, man. Right? But my guys, they educated me and they put me on a different path. You feel me? Cause I was just on some like everybody knows my story. That's why I got my glory. But when they was trying to say I was mad, I was this, I was that, like, come on, man. Shout out to my man Anthony Yard, right? Yo, Anthony Yard, when I met him, right? Yeah, my picture with him, I should use that picture, man. We was stunting hard, bro. Anthony Yard told me I was shining. That's how a lot of these fighters always felt about me because I came in the game shining. I came in, my aura was just different. A lot of y'all, it is, I outshine fighters. It is what it is. And when you a weak person, you feel intimidated. But when you're not weak, you don't feel intimidated from somebody else that shines. All stars are supposed to shine bright. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Let's take an intermission. Let's throw some joints up here real quick and vibe out on y'all. I want to throw a nice long one up there.
Speaking of the big elephant in the room, man, you signed with Top Rank. Mm-hmm. Give me a little backstory as to how you even linked that up, man. At 17 years old, signing with Top Rank.
Shout out Jack.
How was that for you?
Shout out Jackal Fitness. That's the only answer I can give you. He made his calls. Shout out Mike Prince. Mike Prince got me in touch with Jay. Jay, like we saw, he got me in touch with Top Rank, and we made it happen. Mob ties. See me?
Hey, and he just explains to you. No, hey, there's no other way to explain it like that. Shout out to Jackal Fitness, man. Official in the game. I appreciate him. Solid group of brothers, man. I'm glad they was able to link you up, man. That's positive shit right there, man. It's good to hear that.
Oh yeah, and Jackal, he always showed, especially coming out of LI around the same area. So when Jackal he made the call, and we talking to Mike Prince, I'm like, oh shoot, man, I'm really about to get signed,
Yeah, man. Salute to World Combat. You see that? World Combat been down since day one, man. Day one, man. Jihad has grown so much. Let me see if I can get my Anthony Yard pick up there. I want to throw my Anthony Yard joint up there. I want to show you how I be stunning. Stunning on you dudes, man. Get Anthony Yard up there. Me and the Yard stuff. Yardy. You know? Like I said, this probably was one of my favorite fight weeks, man. Favorite. And I done did fight weeks with a lot of so-called hitters in the game. But I think this one was my favorite, man. Just cause, you know what I'm saying? Just cause, man. It was like, just the growth, man. Everything that I've been through, man. The lies, the blackballing, all the sucker shit. This was like my favorite, man. It's my Anthony Yard pick. I got Yard in here. Where's it at, man? That was at the weigh-in. There it is. Me and the Yard stuff. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one. Me and Yard. Yaga. That's Yard. Look. You see the Yard stuff? Yes, Yaga. Come on, man. Y'all told me I was shining. Real brothers know real shit, man. Y'all said I was blinged up, right? Y'all told me I was blinged up. I said, let me throw my stunner shades on. Me and y'all got. Shout out to the Yard, man. Yes, man. Great fight week. Great experience, man. I'm feeling like a CEO now, man. Real talk, man. A media marketing agent, photographer, man. You see, I had my equipment with me right there, man. I was on deck, man. I was working, man. Lead by example, man. Shout out to my man. Yo, World Combat, right? World Combat said he took 1,700, man. Damn, man. Yo, I thought I had a lot of picks, right? Yeah, he said he took 1,700 fight night alone. And I thought I had a lot, man. Man, I got it. Man, listen. I told you this photography game is different. I was like, yo, man. But now I see why photographers do what they do and they charge what they charge, man. He took 1,700 fight night alone. That's not even counting the weigh-in and the press conference. Man, I'm loving the game though, man. I'm a photographer, man. Shout out to Uncle Iran Barkley. Um, I got mad shit to this shit is time consuming, man. That's why I said, man, a lot of you dudes, man, y'all ain't even in the way. You just like just do what you do, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not even in the way, man. That's why I'm telling you, YouTube boxing gets no respect in the industry, bro, because it's a joke. The motherfuckers be thinking because they have 300 people in their live chats and 1,000 people, you making a dent in the game. No, you're not. You're nobody. Unless you are doing something that the networks, right? Man, listen, I'm gonna give y'all the game now. I'm gonna give you the real game. If you're not doing something that sparks the networks, that has the networks like, yo, this guy is hot. You're not doing nothing. You're not. They watch everything on YouTube, but I'm gonna tell you, the people that they take from on YouTube, right, are the people that have 5 and 6 people in they what's the names. Because they on to the game now. They know you guys that quote unquote do the so-called big numbers steal from the guys that don't do shit, allegedly. And now the networks figured that out. So the networks is going to the source. Yes, the source. The source. Yes. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Like I said, man, y'all niggas need to tap in, get you some sauce. Stop trying to steal. Cause like when you steal, right? I'm gonna tell you something. When you watch a nigga and you try to steal his moves and you do it, you look even rustier and dustier, bro. It doesn't work out for you, bro. Because you're stealing from divine. You're stealing from divine. You know what divine means, right? Divine is godly, kingly. When you steal from divine, all you do is turn into pork, swan. Just know that, man. So many people, right? I'm gonna tell. I don't even need to say names no more. A lot of people stole swords many years ago. Look how they look now. They're rusty. They like they need the sauce in their life. And you know what? They getting taxed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get taxed now for the sauce, man. You're not getting the sauce for free no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't realize what you had. You didn't realize what you had. And then you overlooked what you had. And then not only did you overlook what you had, you tried to lie on what you had. So now you gotta pay triple, maybe even quadruple, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you gotta pay for what you did to my daughters, my guy. Well, you gotta pay for what you did to my daughters. It ain't even about me, because I'm a man. I made it happen. I broke through regardless. But when you threw smut on my name, you threw smut on my jacket, you was throwing smut on them. You was throwing smut on this. I can't even put my camera on because I got the steel frame rocking with me and y'all. I was gonna show you my business card. Man, that's almost break time. I think I might go get me some peanuts, man. Cause I'm still in Father's Day mode, man. I had so much seafood, man. My wife blessed me, man. I've been eating king crab legs and shrimp and scallops for 2 days, man. Ugh. This morning I woke up, I felt a little seafood poisoning is different, but I know I didn't have it. 'Cause one time I caught seafood poisoning in Atlantic City. Like food poisoning is like death. For those of y'all that ever have food poisoning, you know what I'm talking about. When you have food poisoning, it feels like you're dying, bro. I know I didn't have that this morning, because if I had it this morning, um, oh man, my man Ron the Dawn about to put something together for me. Ooh, that gonna be mad. When y'all see this video that I'm about to put out, like I said, I got a team. Ron just hit me up. I seen the text and came through. I was sending him all kind of foot. Man, yeah, I did my thing this weekend, man. I did my thing, man. Shout out to Uncle Iran Barkley. Like I said, I wasn't even really going to do interviews. I was just on my photography. I'm trying to get my photography lens. I'm trying to get like my guy Combat Sports and Ron the Dawn, Mikey Williams. Yo, Mikey Williams got 10 years in the game. I got 3 months. And look at my shits. I think 3 months. I got to look over my calendar when I got my camera. Because I had my camera sitting up for a while. I had it, right now, I'm so ahead of the game. I'm going to tell you why. I got 2 cameras. I got a couple of lenses now. Because my people's blessed me with a big lens the other day. So now I got 2 joints. I got 2 Canons now. Because I could always take like all my cameras, the lenses fit on all of them. So now I have 2. Not one but 2. Because the first Canon camera that I got, it was like they tried to sabotage me. They gave me a Canon, the camera with no lens. And then I was like, fuck it. I just went and bought my own shit. I was like, yeah, all right, fuck out of here. I'm gonna buy my own shit. I bought my own shit, brand new out the box. And then I got blessed with another lens over the weekend. So now I got 2 cameras with 2 lenses. I could throw the small lens on the camera that I got with no lens. Cause I got a mega lens right now that zooms in. Oh man, I'm ready to go shoot wildlife. Or I'm waiting for it to get a little warmer. We're gonna do a nature safari. I wish I had the camera when I went to the Bronx Zoo and did the nature safari shit. But now I got it. So when I go and do them shits this time and shooting the giraffes and the wild dogs and the lions and the polar bears and all that, watch how my shit look, man. I think for those of y'all in the New York area, the Bronx Zoo is still free on Wednesdays, right? One of the days the Bronx Zoo is free. You just paid a little donation. I gotta plan my trip out there, man. I mean, I gotta tell my wife she gotta take off. You know what I mean? She works in the afternoon. We won't make it back in time because listen, if driving to the city this past week, it's different, man. Traffic be different now, man. It takes like 2.5 hours to get home. Or it's different, man. That Thursday drained me, man. That's why I've been drained. I finally crashed on Sunday on Father's Day. It literally took me 2.5 hours to get home from Manhattan, bro. I never that's the first for me. Normally like an hour, sometimes an hour and 15 minutes, shit like that. It took 2.5 hours for really basically like a 20-minute drive, man, with no traffic. 2.5 hours, man. It's like, rest of the week I took the train. I drove to a train station and we took the train, man. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit no more. Fuck that. Especially, driving out there was cool because I had my man Deanie with me. So I was able to jump in the HOV lane. Coming home, he didn't come back with me, but I still jumped in the HOV lane. It still took me 2.5 hours. Crazy. Shout out to Quan the Dawn. Yo, Quan, you fighting in New York? If you still on here, I just see your comment. Quan said growth. Quan the Dawn got a big fight coming up. He's fighting for a title. I think in Colombia, but I thought he was trying to get a fight in New York. Quan is an old JYD. You know what JYD stands for? Junkyard Dog. Quan is an old dog. He's still out there fighting, man. Quan is an old junkyard dog, man. Shout out to Clarence McLean in the building. Clarence be out here grinding, doing this thing with the amateurs and all that. Yo, man, I seen your boy got clipped, man, La Bamba. But that's part of the game, man. It's good. That's growing pains, man. He got clipped in the finals of the Ringmasters. But that's growing pains, man. He'll learn from that, man. Is he gonna fight in the open? That's what I was telling my guys, Cash and Trey. They gotta go open now, man. Leave that novice shit in the back burner. You know, fuck that novice shit, man. That novice shit is good for your confidence. Now it's time to go open. Gotta go open, man. You know, you gotta go open. You gotta get in the open. You know, that novice shit is cool, right? Novice. Listen to the name, novice. Go open. When you go open, you're gonna get them open. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go open. But I just suggest for Trey, lose a little weight, come down. Cassius too. And when you go in the open, drop some pounds, man. You know? Drop some pounds. And then you be all right, man. Cause especially Trey, man. Trey, you don't really want to fight heavyweight open. It's a different type of animal. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? You know? But yeah, man. Clarence, keep doing your thing, man. You know, just be mindful of the people that you network with. You know, you gotta be mindful of the people that you networking with, man. Because shout out to 50 Cent, like 50 Cent said, man. The people that you speak to, yeah, I know that, man. I be speaking to millionaires, man. I be at these fights now and they're showing, man. Yo, the people that you speak to, I was on elevators with millionaires going to the penthouse floors, and they be knowing my daughters and all that shit, right? Or I be in the elevators with millionaires now, man, rubbing elbows with millionaires, man. That's why I just carry it the way I carry it, man. This don't mind me, man. I'm just different, man. You know, this is God's blessings. But I be on the elevator with millionaires, man, and they be talking to my daughters and all that, man. So when it's just I can't hold a regular conversation with a nigga if I don't see no potential in you. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see no potential in you, I'll be like 50, man. You only gonna get as far as the nigga you talking to about nothing. So if I don't see no potential in you, it's hard for me to really dial in with you, if that makes any sense. Damn, Quan, for real? Quan said the New York fight ain't go through. Big things in the works, you know. We're gonna drop the source. See when it's confirmed. All right, Quan. I know you be grinding, Quan. Quan is the JYD, man. Quan be out here getting to it, man. Yo, Quan is listen, man. For those of y'all that's really fighters in the game, you gotta respect Quan's grind, man. Quan be fighting all over the country. He's a fighter's fighter, man. Salute to Quan the Dawn, man. Quan the Dawn just got in and he was just in Michigan a couple of months ago, man. Quan be grinding, man. I know I salute you, Quan. Yo, you know what you need to really do though, Quan? I've been telling you this. I'm gonna put it in the atmosphere. I'm gonna put it on my source. You need to grab up like Stevie. You need to grab up some of these younger guys and start moving them, managing them, bringing them to Boston Boxing Promotion, bringing them to these different dudes that you fucking with, and giving them an opportunity and get on your management game. Because there's a lot of local talent floating around that's putting in the work. It's time for them to get their opportunities. See, everybody be wanting me to bring them to top rank and this, that, and the third. I will. But you see, everybody's not Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker is special. That's why I try to give y'all the game and be mindful, comical, and helpful. When I say, yo, if you don't do it in the ring, then the phone don't ring. See, everybody wants to be Jihad Tucker. It's only one LeBron. It's only one Kobe. It's only one Mike. It's only one AI. It's only one Jihad. You got to be chosen special. God has to bless you with that, man. But that's not saying that you can't get there. That's not saying you can't be a Jerome Williams. That's not saying you can't be one of these Draymond Green, a guy that puts in the work and makes it there. You know, you just don't. Everybody just doesn't come in the door like that. Some of us got to work our way in through the door. And I'm not saying that I won't help you get into the door, but if you're not, like I just said, AI, LeBron, Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe, MJ, Julius Irvin status, you just don't jump in the league like that. It's levels. It's levels. And I be having this conversation with guys all the time. Like, I'm not making no top rank calls for you. You're not top rank quality yet. I'm not saying you're not top rank quality. Sometimes you got to go through these different circuits. Like that's what I was explaining earlier. And when I was shitting on niggas, but I wasn't. I was just letting it be known. Like some of your favorite fighters, they was figuring it out when they was Jihad's age. Others, they was fighting in Mexico. Others is fighting dishwashers, jumping on their Instagram, acting like they killers. But Jihad came out the gate 17 years old on TV. It's levels. It's different levels. Like I'm yo, fuck it. I'm gonna say the name. Earl Spence was like 22 years old when he finally fought on TV after the Olympics. 22, 22 years old. Jihad is just 19. Already 8 fights on TV. Come on, man. It's levels, man. Better pay attention to what's going on. Better pay attention. Better pay attention. Word, Quan, you gotta get on that, Quan. Start managing some of these young kids, man. Stevie's ready to go, man. Stevie is ready to go. Fact. We're gonna put it together. We'll definitely put it together, Quan. Well, we'll definitely put it together because you got the platforms, man. Boston Boxing Promotion. These like see the like I got a couple plugs too. But I just yo see all these dudes they think they can go to top rank. No, you can't. You can't, man. You be better off going to the PBC. But you know what it is with the PBC? I don't have no plugs over there because the PBC tried to blackball me and they're mad. I made it. They did all kind of sucker shit and I made it. But a lot of these kids that I fuck with, they'll wipe the floor with a half of these PBC fighters. PBC fighters, they fight bums all day long. All day long. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell guys, especially guys that they line Jihad up with. That's nice. I'd be like, damn, bro, why you take that fight? After the fight, I tell them, I'm like, man, you should have went the PBC route, bro. They baited you, telling you this kid is young, he's a baby, this, that, and the third. He's gonna beat the shit out of you. Now you're gonna have a loss. You see, my man went right over there after I put him on Tracy Magruder, and then they robbed him. They robbed him. Tracy Magruder went over there and they robbed him on the Tank Davis undercard. I think he got a split decision loss. They robbed him. But I told him, like, yo, go over there. Oh man, Quan said I need a fighter to debut in Detroit right now. I know you do, man. That's what you gotta get on your game, Quan. Yo, listen, I got a fighter right now. I got a 135 pounder for you, Quan. I got a 135 pounder for you right now. He wants to fight. He wants to fight right now. 135 pounder. If you can get him on the card, let me know. I link that up. I got a 135 pounder right now, ready to go. He's from Queens, New York. He got amateur experience. He fought in the Golden Gloves. Word. I'll get him ready right now. Right now. He wants me to bring him to Mexico and all that, but I'm like, I don't fuck with the Mexico market, man. I was trying to bring him to Star Boxing. I got a 135 pounder right now. I got you, Quan. Definitely. I'll link that up right now. 135 pounder. Word. We can make that happen. He was hitting me up all week. He wants to get on the card bad. I was like, yo, bro, you train though, man. I was like, don't. Cause I was putting them on like, yo, bro, when you get on a card, that's an opportunity, bro. You don't want to just get on one card and just get beat, and then your window closes. Every time you don't look spectacular, your window closes. If you get out on a card and you look spectacular, they be like, yo, like your last fight. Let me out. Yo, you gotta post that video again, Quan, when you was out there in Michigan. And they said, yo, where they find this guy at, man? I like him. He's a dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out there and put on, man. You gotta put on, man. You know? Gotta put on. Hey, I got a 135-pounder right now, man. He be always wanting to talk about he want to get on Jihad's car. I be like, nah, you can't, man. Jihad is different, man. Jihad is LeBron, man. It's LeBron, man. Man, Jihad had a special performance over the weekend, man. My man was 11-1, man. I hate when Jihad beats these niggas up, man, like that. Cause dude was nice, man. If dude would have went the PBC route, he would have fucked something up, man. Word, he would have fucked something up, man. Them niggas be over, yeah. The PBC prospects, them niggas be fighting nobodies, bro. Word, it is what it is, man. Them niggas don't be fighting nobodies, man. Them niggas be fighting nobodies over there, man. Word. They be fighting straight. They be fighting nobodies, man. They be fighting niggas that I'm about to see right now at the dump. yeah, they be catching niggas that's in shape. They be like, yo, what do you do? You work out? I got an offer for you. Well, they be fighting niggas that never have no type of amateur experience. Should be different, man. Yeah, should definitely be different, man. But yeah, man. I can't disclose certain information, but Jihad will be back real soon again. Hey man, he's just looking good, man. I'm just grateful. I every day I wake up, I give thanks to God, man. I'm a part of a team. And this is no secret. You see in the ESPN top rank episode that aired, I'm a part of a team of one of the hottest, youngest prospects in the game. Hottest, man. And this is all God, man. Cause I remember, they try to throw smut on my name for the other guy. Hopefully they make that fight with the other guy, man. He gets that big fight. But I don't know, man. When you move like a fraud and you're a weasel, you do a lot of foul shit. God doesn't honor that, man. That's what I think the real holdup is, man. Is God, man. They should have fought 3 times already. They should have fought 3 times. But when you do a lot of foul shit and you got a lot of foul people around you in your circle, and they're liars and devils and demons, this is what happens. This is what happens, man. You know? Pretty soon, I'm gonna tell you, pretty soon, you know what the biggest fight in boxing is gonna be? Listen to me, man. Tank Davis, Devin Haney. It might already be that, man. Because Devin Haney's undisputed, bro. Tank Davis is the attraction, right? You know? And yo, listen, I'm gonna fuck the game up now. You know what? I don't really like them over there. I don't really fuck with them over there. So let me throw this shit out there for y'all and give y'all the source, right? You know what the real holdup is? They want that to be the biggest fight. Tank Davis and Devin Haney. They're younger. Pay attention to what's going on. See, I just gave y'all some gems. It's the reason why the other fight ain't being announced, or it's like a bump in the road. You know why? Because they're old. They're all in their 30s. They should have been got to it. Tank Davis and Devin Haney is young. Tank Davis is with Mayweather Promotions. Listen to a real insider now. Look, see, I share that because I don't have no affiliation with none of them. Well, they don't do nothing for me. You know what they do for me? They try to blackball me. They try to stop my kids from growing and eating. But did you see what I posted? Look, let me show you something, man. Let me get on my shit right now, man. They try to stop moms from growing, but look, moms are glowing now. Mines are glowing. You heard what I just said? They try to stop mines from growing, but now mines are glowing. Look, mines are glowing. Penthouse Suites. You know what I'm saying? But they try to stop mines from growing. But now mines are glowing.
When you are the blessing, they don't miss you until you're gone. Oh God, I wish I had somebody in here today. When you are really a blessing to somebody's life, they can act like they don't like you. They can act like they don't need you. They can act like you're insignificant, but what they don't understand is there is a cost to losing me. Oh, I dare you shout, there's a cost to losing me. Yes, I got a bad attitude and I got a bad temper, but baby, I got some anointing on my life. And when I'm in your life, everything multiplies. Do I have any anointed people in here say, I'm not perfect, but you mess around and lose me, you're going to lose something. Because what you didn't see is when I was in the bathroom, I was praying for you. What you didn't know is when I was washing dishes, I was interceding for you. What you didn't know is I was saying, God, don't let them get in a car accident. You've been rebuking devils. Do I have any anointed people? I'm not perfect, but you're going to lose something if you lose me.
Yes, you're going to lose something if you lose me. Check the source out, though, right? Like I said, they tried to stop mines from growing. Now mines is all in penthouse suites and all that. That's God, man. That's God, and they still trying to make the biggest fight, right? And look how they getting blackballed now.
What? Go on, young boy. I said, turn the fucking dogs up. You want problems? You want me, sir? You want problems? Yeah, I hit him in the face with a brick. Some guys turn on you. Some guys really turn on you. Huh? And that wasn't just you to get It's okay, y'all playing. You don't fight. I hit you in the first joke, you still standing, man. I gotta go get something else. Let it be the point. We gotta fight. You just hit him with a brick. Yeah, I know the face. He's facing. He's trying to fight. So, yeah. Man.
Yeah, he's a base head. Yeah, my kids is running around penthouses now, man. Knock it off, man. Yeah, you see how God turned it all around? See how God turned it all around, man. But make the biggest fight in boxing, man. That's what we want, right? But I'm telling you, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tank Davis and Devin Haney, that fight get made before the other shit, man. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuheloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes. Iran and Jihad. Watch out, Ren. Yes, history right here. Next generation to the old generation. Yes, Coach Ring gonna jump in there.
This is the Sauce Talk. You see who I got, man. This man needs no introduction. Iran the Blade Barkley, the BX finest, man. Stand up, man. First off, champ, thank you for your time. Thank you. Man, you are one of the best fighters. You know, one of the greatest fighters, man. I think you are the only man in history to beat Tommy Hearns twice. Not once, but twice.
And I definitely did. I mean, that's something I can really say Ray Leonard didn't do.
Yes, that's a fact.
Jihad Tucker, top-ranked boxer, you heard?
Yes, Jihad Tucker, man, top-ranked boxer, you heard. But you know, I'm vibing out with y'all, man. I'm about to go get my peanuts. I might let this shit run when I run in there and go get my peanuts and shit. Dope podcast this morning, man. Sauce. Man, can't really let the cat out the bag, but we got something big about to jump off. I gotta hit my man Quan up once I shut this shit down. Cause it's some local talent, man. A lot of guys be calling my phone, right? That's why I gotta start linking them with Quan. Because everybody wants to go the top rank route. You're not top rank material. I remember when I was fucking with them people over there, right? This is why I stand where I stand. I want y'all to catch this sauce, right? That's how I be trying to tell y'all. Everything that glitters is not gold. These dudes be claiming they got promotion companies and doing this, that, and the third. They don't, man. They're busters. Cause I had a whole bunch of fighters once upon a time, right? And my whole thing was I was like, all right, I'm gonna bring them to whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. They got promotions, right? We all gonna do business together. We gonna get money. Let's get money, right? And I started seeing, right? Like I had a kid. He was a ringmasters, the Golden Glove champion. I was supposed to bring him over to them over there. They supposedly had promotion companies. And when they seen I was trying to do that, they got funny, they got wary. I'm like, yo, but you supposed to have a promotional company. And see, they was always thinking I was just some old dumb project nigga. I didn't know nothing. So I'm like, damn, you don't your shit is your business is kind of wary to me, my guy. You know? Do you have a promotional company? Are you a promoter? Are you a boss? What's really going on? Salute to World Combat Sports, man. Let me throw World Combat joint back up there, man. I was bigging you up all morning, Scotty. All morning long. You my guy, man. Like I said, you my OG. I was bigging you up all morning. I gotta highlight you once again, my good brother. Scotty White on deck, man. I was using your picture. I'm gonna throw it back up there once again. But yeah, my brother Scotty White, man, on deck. Let me take this one down. I'll take down the Joe Smith one. But yeah, I was dealing with these guys, right? And I'm like, yo, man, I'm trying to get these kids signed, man. This kid is, Golden Glove champion. Can he get a deal? Man, I'm talking to these guys, and these guys are like bullshitters, man. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really with the business. And once I started exposing that to the world, they got upset with me. But no, be upset with yourself. You're not who you say you are. That's my man Scotty White's photo right there, man. Look at the lens. Look at the lens, right? So fast forward, things fell apart. I was like, you know what, man? I just prayed and prayed. And look where we at now. But see, now everybody wants to, they think I could just get them to top rank. They think I could bring them to Uncle Jay. Nah, it doesn't work that way. If you're a club fighter, see, a lot of dudes are club fighters. There's nothing wrong with being a club fighter, man. I'm gonna give y'all a lot of knowledge this morning, man. Because a lot of people didn't really know who I was and got confused because they just go off of YouTube and goofy shit, right? If you're a club fighter, you gotta be a club fighter. If you're an elite fighter, a special fighter like Jihad Tucker, you get like this right here. Shout out to Scotty White. Look at that picture he captured. He's 19 years old. That man right there is 30-something years old. He's 11-1. Jihad picked him apart, man. He's elite. He's elite. There's levels. So when you hear me say, do your thing in the ring and the phone the ring. See, a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all of y'all just go off of what y'all see. Y'all just go off of what y'all see. Y'all see this kid doing it on a major league level, but y'all don't know what goes into that. Like I said, a lot of y'all are club fighters, man. And y'all want to be on the major league level. If you go to the major league level as a club fighter, you're going to be brought on as an opponent. You're going to be brought on as an opponent, aka a journeyman. You're going to get washed up. That's why perfect your craft, man. Work your way up the ranks. You know, maybe fight in Mexico. Maybe fight at these local gymnasiums and all that. There's nothing wrong in that, man. Like I said, you can still make it to the league. Everybody just doesn't go to the league out of high school. Hopefully y'all catching this sauce and these nuggets that I'm giving y'all, man. I don't have to give this to y'all. You know? I don't have to give this to y'all. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. You can't, you know, you seen what we did, and now everybody wants that, but it doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work like that. Like I said, a lot of y'all should try to reach out to some of your favorite fighters. Reach out to the Tank Davises. Reach out to the Lions Only. Reach out to the Earl Spencers, because these is all guys that claim they got promotion companies, so they should be able to give you an opportunity. Catch that sauce, man. Every fighter over there has a promotion company, so they should be looking to sign talent. Most of these guys over there that got promotion companies, they fighters ain't even fighting. And I'm gonna do a where are they now, right? Because like I said, where are they now? Jihad Tucker done walked down some of these fighters that's been signed over there under these so-called promotional companies. Where are they now? Man, this sauce was spicy this morning, man. Told you I'm on my shit, man. I'm on my shit, man. Where are they now? And these niggas don't talk about that part of my language. You guys. You guys don't talk about that, man. How many fighters are signed to Lions Only promotion? How many fighters are signed to Man Down promotion? How many fighters are signed to GTD promotion? How active are they? When are they fighting? Shout out to Mikey Garcia Promotions. His fighters at least are fighting. He puts on local shows. So you dudes are just be frauds and busters and custers and this shit. And then you get all these dudes that jump on the internet and want to big you up and act like, no, you're not really doing it, my guy. Stop it. Knock it off, man. And then you got mad when somebody like me called y'all out on that shit, man. Called y'all out on that shit, man. Because, see, I really grew up around this shit. So I know a little something. Even though I don't come off like I know something, I know something. I just don't care to fuck with this shit. But now I'm fucking with it. And you see where we at? We at the top, man. Rising up, back on my feet. Yeah, rising up, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But yeah, tell your favorite fighter to put on a show, man. That's all I'm saying. Put on a show. Tell your favorite YouTuber, get somebody signed. Word. All the views he does and all that, man. Tell him get a kid signed. Tell him make a phone call. You know, they got all type of connections. Tell him make a phone call to one of these coaches or one of these dudes that really fuck with them. Get somebody signed. Get somebody an opportunity. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce this morning. You know, we just vibing thing. We got some big things in the works. I'm not even going to speak on it. You're just going to see it unfold now. But like I said, man, salute to my guy, World Combat Sports, man. Day one, Jihad Tucker supporter. And listen, man, for you guys out there talking shit about my man Scotty White, I'm going to give you a little message, man. You out here talking shit about my guy Scotty White. This is coming from the source. Jahad Tucker will beat you the fuck up, bro. You fight, right? Don't you fight? You a fighter, right? 140, 147. Get in the ring. Jahad Tucker will beat you the fuck up, nigga. And you know who I'm talking about. Keep running your fucking mouth, nigga. Keep running your mouth. Jahad Tucker will beat you the fuck up, nigga. Right here talking shit. You a sucker, nigga. Stay in the sucker's lane. Do you fight? Are you a blogger? What do you do? Jahad Tucker will beat you the fuck up, nigga. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit, man. Or keep talking shit. He'll beat you up. You connected, right? Tell your peoples to contact our peoples. We want that fight with you. We want that fight with you. And you ain't even on our radar or our level. But we'll mop the floor with you and expose you. Keep talking shit about my man. Keep talking shit about my man. Scotty White is stand up in this game. We'll beat you up, boy. Word. You know who I'm talking about. We'll beat you up. Keep talking stupid. Keep talking stupid and hating. That's all you is. You a hater. You a yes man hater. Keep talking stupid. Jahad Tucker beat you up, fold you up like lunch meat, nigga. Or fold you up like lunch meat. Facts, man. Fold you up like lunch meat, like a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. Or hater. Yo, dudes be hate. Like I know. One thing I learned about my time in this game, right? Dudes, you be thinking is L and on and affiliated. Niggas be the biggest haters, man. Yo, hating ass nigga. Oh, hating ass nigga, man. Stop hating, man. We'll beat you up, nigga. We will beat you up. We will beat you up. I play that for Jahad's pops and him. Like, nigga, we will beat you up, man. Stop hating on my man. For real, man. Knock it off, man. We can line that up. Listen, I know you don't want to get beat up on national TV. We can meet up at a gym. We will dust you off, brother. We will dust you off. But I know you don't want to get embarrassed on TV. We can meet up at a local gym somewhere. We will dust you off, man. Give you some act right. How my nana used to say, "Oh, you want some act right? You want some act right?" For real, we'll give you some act right. Knock that shit off, my guy. Out here hating on niggas. But you supposed to be affiliated and connected with motherfuckers, man. Like, come on, man. Connected, affiliated people don't move like that, man. They don't hate on brothers that's in the game doing their thing, man. They don't, man. They don't. You out here hating on brothers, man. Get that shit out your heart, man. That shit is not solid. It's not official. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. You see my man out here doing it on a major league level. Niggas traveling city to city, covering fights, covering multiple fighters. And you in your feelings. You in your feelings. Because you a group, you're for one fighter. And then you a quote unquote fighter, an insider. Are you? We want to fight you. Since you a fighter, we want to fight you. Fight my champion. I'm on to like Troy. My man said, Baratheus, Jahad. Yeah, I'm calling Jahad. Jahad to beat you up, nigga. Jahad to beat you up, nigga. Stop running your mouth, man. Jahad to beat you up, nigga. We could meet up at a gym, anywhere. You want some work? We'll beat you up, man. Knock it off, man. Yeah, don't mind me, man. I was just ranting. Yo, that was some insider shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That was some insider shit. Everybody that's inside knows what that was about. You know, that was some insider shit, man. Something that just took place this weekend. You know, that's what that was. That was a little insider shit, man. Yeah, man, dudes be getting beside theyself, man. They be watching niggas and they just be getting in their feelings, man. Niggas be turning to girls, man. That's how girls give it up, man. You know when you was that nigga in high school, right? You was the man on the basketball team, or any type of shit. You had mad different girls. That's how girls give it up, right? When you hot, mad different girls be like you. Yeah, you a girl, my nigga. Yeah, you gave it up like a girl this weekend. I had to expose you, my God. You gave it up like a girl. You was hating on my guy, man. Cause my guy was out there stomping, man. Like, come on, man. That's girl shit, man. You a jealous girl. Yo, shout out to Mason. Y'all remember the song Puff Daddy and Mace had? He said, "There's a jealous guy in our town. There's a jealous guy in our town." Niggas be jealous guys, man. Stop that shit, man. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit is not cool, man. Word. Niggas be watching, don't be giving it up. Like, come on, man. Stop that shit, man. That shit is corny, my guy. And you supposed to be an ill nigga. That's what I said, man. The new millennium shit is different, man. I never knew ill niggas that be haters, man. See, I grew up around my uncles and my grandfather, the real players. Like, all players used to salute each other. You know what I'm saying? They would salute each other. They wasn't hating. They was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you that, yo, you know where that trait came from? A lot of niggas didn't grow up around men. You could tell the niggas that grew up around men and the niggas that grew up around women. A lot of niggas grew up around women because they got that women trait. Yeah, they be jealous. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that. That's that women shit, man. Yo, men don't be on it like that, man. That's why I couldn't relate to niggas. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up around men, so I knew men energy, man. I didn't know that, man. That's why when I first got into this game, especially on the internet, I didn't know how to really fuck with it. But I'm like, yo, these niggas is men, but they hating. Like, these niggas is bitches, man. Part of my language, man. I'm like, yo, men don't do that shit. Niggas was sending niggas DMs about me and all kinds of. I'm like, nigga, you a bitch? Did I fuck you? Like, I don't even look at you like that. Oh, you ugly? You just that nigga ugly? Look at my daughters, nigga. What are you talking about? I'm ugly. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? I don't go that route, man. You need to go to prison, man. It's a couple niggas in prison that are, that you right up their alley. You that's what you want. I don't do that, man. I look at women, man. Me and my guys was talking about the women's the other day on my live, man. I look at foxes and fine women, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why dudes, a lot of dudes, they used to see when I used to interview the women fighters, and they be like, damn, Shaw, you was breaking her down. Yeah, I was breaking her down, man. I'm a man, nigga. She knows that. We got opposite DNA, man. For real. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Clarence is dying. Nah, Clarence, I'm just vibing, Clarence. That's all. I'm just vibing out, man. Know what I mean? Just chilling, man. Cause a lot of shit went on this weekend behind the scenes, man. Dudes were showing their hands, man. They was really hating, bro. Like, hell, man. Like, how you hating, my guy? You hating on a 19-year-old kid. You just say your feelings, my nigga. Who are you right now? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be some old connected ass nigga. But like, yo, dude, you not moving like that, man. I'm telling you, this boxing game is different, bro. I learned that shit hands on, man. Hands on. For real. I learned the hands on, man. I learned I don't know, man. To each his own, man. Like I said, it's a lot of girly, man. Chichiman them. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. But like I said, shout out to Top Rank, man. It's crazy, right? I'm gonna tell you, man. Before I close out, I want to give my testimony, right? I came in the game a big PBC guy, man. Like, I still fuck with the PBC. A lot of my family, I'm not gonna disclose them because I don't want them to get blackballed and this because they have affiliation with me. But a lot of my family's still over there with the PBC, right? If you know, you know, right? But I came in the game a big PBC guy, right? Mm, it's funny how I'm eating with Top Rank now. I eat with all these other companies, right? I don't eat with the PBC. It is what it is. I'm not mad. I don't eat with them, right? But I came in the game going hard for the PBC. As I grew, right? I'm gonna tell you when I was a cheerleader, that's what I want to look at it as, a cheerleader for the PBC. It was all dandy. It was all fine and dandy. But once I started evolving, coming into my own, the PBC started hating on me, right? They was hating on me. These other companies though, Top Rank, Matchroom, DeBella Entertainment, Star Boxing, they started more embracing me, fucking with my ideas, you know, running with the source. But the company that I came in always cheerleading for started lying on me, defaming my character. Where they do that at? The brothers, right? The brothers, the so-called brothers. So yes, now that I am where I'm at, I don't bash them. I just don't fuck with them because they showed me who they was. They showed me who they are. And I brought this up this weekend, right? I said, man, the narrative has always been, right, that these other companies, they don't fuck with the blacks. I said, man, there was so many blacks covering the events this weekend. I said, yo, where did that narrative come from, man? I said, yo, I looked around. I said, I seen more black media covering the event than I ever did, man. Word. Where is that narrative coming from, man? I was like, I looked, Joe Dini was sitting in the front row, right? But I was looking, I seen mad different dudes that look like me running down getting interviews. I'm like, yo, wait, nah. The narrative has been that they don't fuck with us. I don't know what's going on, man. I was like, yeah, I hit my man up. I told him, I said, yo, they saying that, and I've been on both sides of the streets, man. When you cover fights over there, it's like Lawrence Cole was there. They be like, stop! Listen. You might be in the middle of an interview, right? Fuck it. I'm gonna give y'all the source for real. I remember I interviewed Dominic Brazil, right? But I'm supposed to be unprofessional, right? Check the source out, right? I was in the middle of interviewing Dominic Brazil. Shout out to Dominic Brazil. He knew I was a real one. He felt my energy. He kept the interview going, right? I was interviewing him. I'm not even gonna say the person's name. In the mix of my interview, they tried to pull him away. He was like, nah, it's cool. It's all right. It's all right. He gave me the interview when he called out Wilder. But these unprofessionals, yes, I'm calling them for what it is. Y'all are unprofessional. But you want to say everybody else is unprofessional, this, that, and the third. Where do they do that at? In the mix of a middle of an interview, trying to pull somebody away. Unprofessional. But look, God don't like ugly. Look how the castle has crumbled over there. Look how the castle has crumbled. Hopefully they have extra security for the Danny Garcia fight, July 30th. Because the Tank Davis fight was mayhem. Mayhem. It wasn't a safe environment. I would never bring my children to an event like that. Yes. My daughter was just at the event. I wouldn't have brought her to that event because I probably would have went to jail if I would have taken my daughter to that event. Get it together, unprofessionals. Get it together over there, unprofessionals. World Combat, you already know. You know the vibes, man. Unprofessional. Facts, man. Unprofessional. Like, I'm gonna say this, right? How do you have grown men, right? Man, You know what? I'm gonna say this too, right? This is how I'm gonna lead this into this, right? I did my interview things, right? But when I came up doing interviews, I was over there. So now that's why my mind state was how it was, because I was programmed. That's why I didn't really want to do no interviews. Because I was like, I was always doing interviews over there, and I was used to them restricting you, telling you can't record, you can't do this. So now when I'm doing these other events and I'm seeing like, damn, they letting you just work, man. Like, yo, my Anthony Yard interview, the Larry Wade, and they just letting you work, right? So my mind state was different because when you over there, yo, they tell you when you record, they be like, turn your camera off, stop. It's Lawrence Coles over there. Stop. Are you telling grown men to stop? But we're covering your fighters. We're covering your fighters. We're giving your fighters maximum exposure. How you telling somebody to stop? How you telling some stop? Turn your cameras off. Like what? What is this? What is this? What is this? Yo, are we supposed to be covering the event? Covering this or not? That's why, man, I left that shit alone a long time ago over there, man. And I always told people, like, I don't throw shade. I'm just going off of my experience. That's why see what I changed the name to the Source Experience. It's the Source Experience, man. Like I said, I just covered a great fight week. Like I said, I've been doing this over 10 years. This is probably one of my favorite fight weeks. Man, I had a grand time, man. Like, I watched Anthony Yard do like 4 back-to-back one-on-one interviews. It wasn't a media scrum. It was one-on-one interviews. I watched Abraham Nova, same thing, one-on-one interviews. It wasn't a media scrum. It wasn't like if you grabbed him up to interview him, a PR person, a media, quote unquote, a media conglomerate came over there and grabbed him like no, he has to do the media scrum. It was like, nah, they was just letting you work. Different type of vibes, man. For real. For real. You know, it is what it is, man. This is just a Source Talk. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody with this. I'm just telling you, man, like, and I feel like me personally, from where I came from to where I'm at now, that's why I say motherfuckers is unprofessional, man. I be around professional people, man. I be around professional people, man. I was dining with professionals, man. Eating my romaine lettuce. Yes, romaine lettuce. You know, and croutons and all that. Yeah, I was eating all that this weekend with professionals. And we was bouncing ideas. And they was asking me, they was like, yo, man, yo, you're very creative, man. How do you come up with some of the stuff that you come up with, man? When you come up with these concepts for jihad, I was like, yo, it's just in me. I was like, I've been doing it forever, man. It's just now I get the recognition for it. It was like, yeah, man, you're very creative, man. But yeah, I'm professional, man. I don't, where I'm at now, man, I'm 43 years old, man. I'm blessed. Have a lovely family. My girls is, you know, they're established, they're known. I don't like to do unprofessional events, man. If I want to do unprofessional shit, I can go back to the projects and kick it in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I can kick it in the ghetto. Go get some chicken wings and fried rice. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with Ray and them. You know what I'm saying? Go get a bottle of Henny and kick it at the park and play handball. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm on professional time now, man. You know, I'm on professional time, man. Hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed that sauce, man. You know? That's what it is, man. God is good, man. I'm blessed, man. Major announcement real soon. You know, for everybody that's riding with the team and us, man. Like I said, once again, I want to shout out Champ 5, shout out World Combat Sports, Native Boxing Club, Ron, Stunner Ron, Four Corner Boxing. Just everybody that's rocking out with the team, man. You know, Uncle Platt, Stallworth Boxing Academy. I'm probably forgetting some people, man. Just forgive me, man, if I'm forgetting you, man. You know, all the people that spread the sauce and spread the word and all that, man. Cause like sharing is caring, right? And it doesn't cost $1, right? You see, you get all these dudes, they be so caught up in super chats and donate to the channel. Nah, the actual growth is the spreading of information. When you spread information, that is growth. That's why this picture right here, this is not my picture. But when I seen World Combat posting it and tagging me, I said, I gotta share this, man. Look at this masterpiece. This is a masterpiece, man. Look at how he captured that frame, the lens. Look at the shot right there. DeAndre Smith took it on the chin. He took a beat down, man. He was in medical, bro. But salute to him, man. I just hope he bounces back. I hope Vic Green. That's his manager. I don't know if Vic Green got ties over there with the PBC, man. He could run through the PBC, man. He could run through the PBC, man. Because a lot of their prospects, you know, I'm not gonna say no names. I'm keeping it politically correct. But a lot of their prospects over there. I'm gonna say one name, Joey Spencer, right? You see, Joey Spencer won the distance with Akeem Black. You seen what we did to Akeem Black in January, man. Akeem Black said, yo, man, you're different. We was in the Turning Point casinos, man. I didn't leave. That shit was the fucking yeah, that shit was the Arctic. Word. I didn't leave, man. I left maybe about 2 or 3 times, and then when we broke out to go home, man, that shit was the Arctic up there, man. It was freezing up there at the Turtle Points Casino, man. And Akeem Black, man, he want the distance with the PBC prospect of the year, Joey Spencer. And we took him out quick, man. Like I said, man, hopefully my guy DeAndre Smith bounces back, man. Try to go the PBC route, man. It's easier pickings over there, man. You know, they give you a lot of tuna subs. You know, they ain't really throwing you out there, man. You know, a lot of they fish over there, they front like they sharks, man. Them niggas is guppies, man. They some in-house guppies, man. And listen, I should have never said that. Now you're gonna say I'm getting that Earl Spence. Now that wasn't no shout out Earl Spence. Earl Spence is the big fish. That's Charlie Tuna. Hopefully this Bud Crawford Earl Spence fight manifests. You know, we get the biggest YouTube fight in boxing, man. Because the fans need that, man. We've been talking about that for 5 years on YouTube, man. It's time for that fight, man. You know, it's time for that fight, man. You know, it's time, man. But I just think, with me personally, I'd rather see Devin Haney and Tank Davis fight right now, man. I'd rather see Devin Haney and Tank Davis fight, man. Cause you know my boy Charlie Tuna, man. Charlie Tuna been parading around as the big fish for so long. Like, yo, bro, how you a fish, man? And I gotta quote my yard side, man. We don't, yo, Jamaican men don't say they fish, bro. You know, we don't. Yo, Jamaican men don't say that they fish, man. What's going on, my guy? We not fishes, man. Shout out to my man, Yard Lions in the camp. But yeah, you got to be a real predator, man. We're not fishes, man. A fish is a dish, my guy. You know? But yeah, man. On the dawn, man. Hopefully we get these fights, man. Like I said, man, they both getting old, man. You know, they in their 30s, man. In their 30s, man. But I'm eager to see Tank and Devin, man. They young, man. And then Shakur. You know, the mix is with the younger guys, man. You know, let Boot shine now, man. You do like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to the PBC and the welterweight division, they love holding belts hostage. The niggas get to their 30s and then they try to let them shine. Like, come on, man. There's no reason why Boots Ennis shouldn't be a world champion already, man. Stop holding up the fucking division, man.
I'm gonna say that before I close out. Stop holding up the fucking division. You got these dudes holding up the division. Tell them motherfuckers they not ready. Wait your turn. Meanwhile, Devin Haney is undisputed at 23 years old, man. Knock that shit off, man. Like I said, and you know my team, man. If you was at the fights this weekend, you heard the names who Jahal was calling out, but you've been hearing the names who he been calling out. You know the vibes, man. Salute to everybody that was in here today, man. Nice live, hour and 30 minutes. About to go get me something to eat, man. Shout out to Quan the Dawn. Be on the lookout for his next fight day. Shout out to Clarence McLean. Clarence McLean said he has a show lined up for later on in the year. Of course, shout out to the OG World Combat Sports. That is his still frame right there on the screen. Caps the lens. You know, man, look at that fire shot, man. World Combat was over 1,700. 1,700 picks, man. He's working, man. Who else was in here? Let me see. I don't want to forget nobody, man. But yeah, man, this is another dope live stream. I might try to come back on this evening. Maybe not, because I gave y'all an hour and a half right here. I might just try to tap in to see what else is going on. Probably most likely when I close this out, there's going to be a whole bunch of Bud Crawford, Earl Spence talk on the YTC circus. Yeah, the circus. That's what it is, the circus. You know what? I want to say this too before I close out. There be so many dudes on the internet that gang bang. What do you do? Why do you gang bang on the internet? Dudes be screaming they sets on the internet, gang banging. Like, you gang bang on the internet now? Where did that come from, man? Dudes be trying to click up and bully niggas on the internet, but you don't be at no events, man. No events. No events, man. That's what it is, man. Like, next fight week coming up and all that. You know, dudes gang bang on the internet, man. I just knew, right? I was like, yeah, I know I was on the internet popping mad shit, right? I said, damn, man, the fights is this weekend. I know somebody gonna run down on me like, yo, man, Sauce, I don't fucking like the shit you be saying about such and such, such and such. I didn't get none of that this weekend, man. Well, I get a lot of that, like a lot of dudes disrespect me on the internet, man. They do, they really do. But they don't even disrespect me. They be fans of mine. They be fans. they be straight fans of mine, man. But I'll be like, yo, I'll be at these events, man. I'll be at the hotel. I'll be out and about, man. I'll be out. You know, I'm accessible, man. I'm accessible, and I'm not with a large entourage. You know what I'm saying? I don't have 30 and 40 dudes around me. And it might be me and my camera. I might be filming. I might be, you know, capturing shots. But it's like, dude, you dudes that get on the internet, you leave a derogatory comment on one of my videos, but you don't be at the shows or the events. I don't understand that, man. I don't, man. But I guess that's the internet world, you know? That's the internet world. Like I said, salute to everybody that covered these fights. Salute to everybody that talked about these fights but wasn't at them. And salute to everybody doing their thing, man. Keep God first. Numbers lie all the time. Don't worry about your numbers, man. Because like I said, man, some of the biggest guys in the game, they do the lowest numbers, but their work speaks for itself. Look at this picture right here, man. World Combat Sports is one of the best in the game. You know? Look at that picture, man. I'm gonna take this picture. I'm gonna get this blown up, man. You know why I'm gonna get it blown up? Number one, I'm gonna get it blown up because you see my name right there. My name is right there under ESPN. That's my patch. And it's just to show my growth in the game. I was at this fight. I covered this whole fight weekend. I was at the hotels. I was with Iran Barkley. I was with Larry Wade.
Robesi Romero. Yo, man, that picture I got with Robesi Romero, look, man, I look like I was on a team, man, but I'm Team Tucker. But look, this picture right here, I look like I'm on a team. Look at this picture right here, man. Come on, man. Look at this picture, man. Come on. Do I look like, yeah, I look like I'm on a team, right? Ooh, stunting on you. Yes, look, I look like I'm with a team, man. Man, great times, man. Salute to everybody doing their thing, man. Invest in your equipment, invest in your brand, and just get there, man. You know, it's out there, man. It's out there, man. It's out there, man. It's out there, man. You know. Look at me and Coach Terry, man. Shout out to Ron the Dawn. Ron the Dawn snapped out of me because Ron was like, yo, you was working, Shy. Ron seen me on my shit, man. I told you I'm a professional photographer, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional photographer, man. God is good, man. God is good, man. The Lens game. Yeah, World Combat. The Lens game. God is good, man. God is good, man. I'm just so grateful. Look, God is good, man. You know how many times my name has been all over the world? You know? You know how many times my name has been all over the world, man. Salute to my team. Salute to Jihad Tucker, man. But I just be feeling like a photographer. And the more I build with like guys like World Combat Sports, you know, the more I build with guys like this, it's just genuine gems, man. Man, genuine gems, man. Like definitely go tap in with World Combat Sports. Numerous platforms via Facebook, Instagram. This photography game is next to none. One of the best doing it, man. YouTube creative content, all that, man. If you were into like, listen, man, I gotta get off my mic app shit now, man. If you into the real shit, the genuine shit, tap in with World Combat Sports and things of that. If you into the bullshit and the job shit, go over there. There's a lot of job shit out there, man. But if you into the real boxing content and the guys that's really out here in the field with the boxers, you gotta get with the guys that's on the front lines, man. The guys that's out there actually putting in the work, you know, taking the pictures, doing the interviews, around the fighters. Like, listen, I got maybe when I come back on later on, I'll go into what we talked about right here in this picture. Cause I was talking to Robesi Romero, man. So, you know, he beat my man. He beat Shakur. So you know me, I'm official. I like to talk to dudes, even if it's off the record. Look at Robesi, man. That's Robesi, man. I look like I was on a team, man. Got my shines and my jewelry on. Looking good, man. I mean, ain't nobody got no fake shit on right there. You know, a lot of motherfuckers be having that fake shit on. You know? They be having that fake shit on, man. Ain't nothing fake right there, man. That's that real shit right there, brother. You know? But yeah, salute to everybody doing their thing. Continue to do your thing, man. We're gonna tap out on that note. I just want everybody to be blessed, man. Just do what you do. You know, if you got a desire to cover the fights, and you know, build your brand, man. Invest in your brand. You know, invest in your brand, invest in your name. With that being said, everybody be blessed, be good. You know the vibe. Let's close out with Baby Girl. Let me get Baby Girl up here. My big girl. Put my big girl up there. You know, Coach Reen on the scene, man. Coach Reen is a celebrity, man. Coach Reen was so famous this weekend that my godmother and them snatched her up for the whole weekend. I just got her back last night, man. They seen Coach Reen on TV. They took my baby from me since Father's Day. They took my baby from me since Father's Day. Look, folks is blowing the horn at me, man. I gotta get out the way, man. I try to do too much right now. My bad, y'all.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.